Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports. Tuesday update. Philadelphia 76ers travel to TD Garden to take on the Boston Celtics, who are laying 11.5 points. And the total's 213.5. I'll tell you the best way to bet this game, in my opinion. Don't forget to tune in today at noon Central live right here on this channel. I believe it's on Twitter too, or X, for Doc's Daily. Every Tuesday I come on and give away a bunch of free stuff and have some fun with Lenny and the boys, so be sure and tune into that today. Let's get to this game today. Everything that's going on over at the website. Got a big play today in the prop market. You want to get on that one. Let's go ahead and get to this game, however. Double-digit favorites, especially in an elimination game. Very risky. 11.5 points is a ton of points in the NBA playoffs. I don't care if it's number 1 seed playing number 8 seed. No one's here by accident. You got kind of the same scenario tonight in Portland in an elimination game. You always wonder about a team's mindset with a big lead. And in my opinion in this game, it's not if Boston wins, it's just by how many. I mean, Philadelphia thought they were going to inject a bunch of adrenaline and enthusiasm, get the crowd whipped up into a fury because Joel Embiid came back. They got beat by 32 points. And bear in mind, Boston's going to have their ears pinned back here because the last home game they had in the playoffs, they lost 111-97 to these very 76ers when they decided not to show up and get off the bus. And sometimes Boston does that. They've done that this year on more than one occasion, which is always concerning. I think they got their crap dialed in for this one. But the best angle in this game, I'm not laying double digits with anybody, which means, although I have a premium play in the Portland and San Antonio game tonight, it's not a side play, it's a total. Because I'm not laying double digits, even though I think Portland waxes them. Wemby back, all that. But at day's end, you take a look at the 3 games that Boston won in this series versus the one they lost, and in all 3 games, they were up by 7 or more. 7, 19, 7, 16 at halftime. First half line -7. That's the play in this game. You don't know what's going to happen with the big lead. Are you going to risk Tatum and George? And Pritchard came off the bench last game, had 32. I mean, so you're not dropping a lot by resting one of those guys. Maybe the point production really doesn't go away, but at the end of the day here, I like Boston to come out with their ears pinned back and put no doubt on this game to get out of this series and move in advance. Philadelphia, you got Embiid, Maxey, and George at home. That talent pool, and you still get beat by 30-plus points? That tells you how much better Boston is than these guys. I think they come out in the first half and they prove it. Lay the 7. Over at the website today, we have a 6-unit top pick player prop in the NBA in the Atlanta and New York game. We have a Nerfy in Major League Baseball on those. We're hitting 70% of those this year. And we have a player prop in this game I just gave you for free. For a 3-pack, they're $25. Free $60, link in the description below. You've never been a member, we'll park $60 in your new account. There's a tab on the upper left-hand corner of the website. Says free 60. We'll park it there. Comes with a profit guarantee and no obligation. That's the hype. 4-unit best bet Major League Baseball, 9-2 our last 11 cards in terms of profit. 9 in a row, but unfortunately the last 2 we lost over the weekend. So we took a pass yesterday. Have a 4-unit play today. Should be a blowout. There's a hell of a weak line. One team getting very disrespected in terms of what the odds makers are seeing versus what I'm seeing. We put a write-up with every pick we put out. So when you read it, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. 3-unit totals play in the NBA, 4-unit NHL play. What a game last night. We won with Vegas. Unbelievable NHL hockey game. Both teams left it all on the ice. An unbelievable hockey game. I wish I'd have been there live. There's nothing better, no sport, NFL, nothing, that is as good as a live NHL game. Not even close. And that was one hell of a game for the record books. We'll take the win on Vegas. They blew a 3-0 lead, ended up winning 5-4. OT, just everybody fatigued. What? Just all-out war. Unbelievable. 7-3 run in the NHL playoffs. We had one big top play loss, which is the asterisk there, but we're rolling. We got a 4-unit best bet tonight. It's going to cash. We also want to talk about the WNBA and the PGA real quick. I keep telling you about the PGA Tour. Don't like golf? Who gives a rat's ass? You like winning money? We got a signature event this week at Doral down in Florida, the Cadillac Championship. That means there's a $20 million purse and all the big boys are there. It's going to be a good golf tournament. We're going to wait till Friday to put out a head-to-head. They haven't played Doral in a while, so it used to be a regular stop on the tour. It wasn't, but we're going to wait and see how things shake out Friday or Thursday, round one, then start in on Friday with our picks. I did a video yesterday on why and how you should be betting the PGA. Right here on this channel, Sports Betting 101, PGA Tour. Look it up. WNBA, 3 out of the last 4 seasons we cashed. We had a winning year last year. Hell of a top play run on the 7 units, 6-2-1. Tim Fines is back. We'll have a WNBA season preview video next week with myself and my staff capper. Last year, we gave you an 8-unit future on that show. It won. Then we gave you another 8-unit future at the second half preview video we did. It won. The year before, we did a season preview in the WNBA, did an 8-unit future, and it won. It pays to tune in. WNBA starts March 8th. We'll be ready, March. Starts May 8th. 2 new teams this year. Yeah, Portland and Toronto got teams. Interesting mix. Last year, everybody was going to fade Golden State Valkyries. Hell, they got the playoffs. Don't overlook those expansion teams. We're going to talk about that. Be sure and be looking for that. We'll talk a little bit about that on Doc's Daily here today, noon Central. Doc Sports. Be there, be square.